Do you enjoy that comforting cup of coffee every morning? What if I told you that the way you drink your coffee could be putting your health at serious risk? Yes, that's right. The very habit that starts your day with a burst of energy could potentially lead to cancer and memory loss. Sounds alarming, doesn't it? Let's dive into this shocking revelation and find out how to protect ourselves. Coffee, when consumed improperly, can be more harmful than beneficial. For many of us, coffee is a daily ritual, a lifeline to jumpstart our day. But what if I told you that certain methods of preparing and drinking coffee could expose you to harmful compounds? Acrylamide is a chemical that forms in coffee beans during the roasting process. This compound has been classified as a potential carcinogen by various health organizations, including the International Agency for Research on Cancer. Studies have shown that acrylamide can damage DNA and lead to cancer. While it's nearly impossible to avoid acrylamide entirely, the key is to minimize exposure. Did you know that your favorite dark roast coffee might contain higher levels of acrylamide? The darker the roast, the more acrylamide it contains. So, opting for a lighter roast might be a healthier choice. We all love a bit of sweetness in our coffee, but added sugars and artificial sweeteners can wreak havoc on your health. Excessive sugar intake has been linked to obesity, type 2 diabetes, and even cancer. Artificial sweeteners, on the other hand, might seem like a safer option, but can also have negative health impacts, including disrupting gut bacteria and increasing the risk of metabolic disorders. Think twice before adding that extra spoonful of sugar or artificial sweetener to your coffee. It might be sweet, but the consequences are bitter. As we age, maintaining cognitive function becomes increasingly important. However, certain coffee habits can accelerate cognitive decline and memory loss. Caffeine is a double-edged sword. In moderate amounts, it can enhance alertness and concentration. However, excessive caffeine intake can lead to negative side effects such as anxiety, insomnia, and even memory problems. Studies have indicated that high caffeine consumption can interfere with sleep patterns, leading to poor memory consolidation. Are you consuming more than 3 cups of coffee a day? It might be time to cut back to protect your memory and mental sharpness. Coffee is a diuretic, which means it can cause dehydration if consumed in large quantities. Dehydration affects brain function and can impair short-term memory and cognitive performance. Drinking water alongside your coffee can help mitigate this effect. Make it a habit to drink a glass of water with every cup of coffee to stay hydrated and keep your brain functioning at its best. Now that we've covered the potential risks, let's talk about how to enjoy your coffee in a way that maximizes its benefits and minimizes harm. Opt for high-quality coffee beans that are organic and free from pesticides. These beans are not only healthier, but also taste better. Limit your intake to 1 or 2 cups a day to enjoy the benefits of caffeine without the negative side effects. Using a paper filter can reduce the amount of caffeistol, a compound in coffee that can raise cholesterol levels. This simple step can make your coffee healthier. Instant coffee tends to have higher levels of acrylamide. Opt for freshly brewed coffee to minimize your exposure to this harmful compound. Try drinking your coffee black or with a splash of unsweetened almond milk. If you need a bit of sweetness, consider natural alternatives like stevia or a small amount of honey. Avoid drinking coffee late in the day. Caffeine can stay in your system for up to 8 hours, so drinking it in the afternoon or evening can disrupt your sleep. Aim to have your last cup of coffee by early afternoon. Drinking extremely hot coffee can increase the risk of esophageal cancer. Let your coffee cool down a bit before taking a sip. Your coffee habits don't have to change drastically. Small adjustments can make a big difference in your health and well-being. Coffee is a beloved part of many people's daily lives, especially for those of us over 50. But how we drink our coffee matters significantly. By making small adjustments, such as choosing quality beans, avoiding added sugars, staying hydrated, and moderating our intake, we can enjoy coffee without compromising our health. Remember, the goal is not to give up coffee, but to enjoy it in a way that supports your well-being. So next time you reach for that cup of joe, think about how you can make it a healthier choice. Your body and mind will thank you. Subscribe to our channel for more health tips and information to keep you informed and healthy. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. Stay healthy and enjoy your coffee wisely.